know, it's a.
Here we go. The adventure is starting. I'm tired already. Hopefully the rest of this goes well. We're already pushing the limits here. You guys look like you're like not even hurting. This is awesome. You're doing so good.
Okay, now the only next video to take is mile 99.
All right, it is 8:35. They started running at 8:13. They are still having fun. That'll probably last for another hour or two, and then this is gonna get real. So looking forward to the adventure. Here we go. So I'm not really anticipating getting any sleep tonight, but I do have something set up in case it gets slow. So here we go. All right, there's my setup. I might be able to lay down for a few minutes here and there tonight, so that would be awesome. I just moved a whole bunch of stuff into the front seat, and if I need to, I can lay down in the back. So I'm gonna have an adventure. There they go. Started at 8:13. It's 8:44. They're about half an hour in. About to go over the freeway down here. All right, you guys need anything?
Vaseline.
Vaseline? Okay, I'll get it for you at the next stop. Is that good, or you want it right now?
We'll just hit it right now.
So I'm not sure if you'll be able to see this, but this is what the boys are running through right now. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. If we survive tonight, it will be a miracle. Yeah, you see those bugs? Oh wait. All right, here we go. All right, we're down in Vineyard, Lakeside Park. We've been running about an hour and a half, I think. Here comes Grant and Lizzie. Okay, think about what you want and let me know.
All right, yeah, I'm good for a while.
Okay. And here comes Dallin and Lizzie. We're doing pretty good so far. All right, keep thinking about what you want. Let me know.
All right.
Try to stay ahead of it. All right, so these guys have been running for about 2 hours and 20 minutes. Grant has ran now further than he's ever run, and he still probably has like 14 or 15 hours left to run. So that's where we're at so far. 2:37 at night right now. So we're making it. All right, there they are. 16 and a half miles in. We're down, we passed the airport down in Provo, getting ready to head into Provo and then south again. So here we go, eating a banana and a sandwich. All right, it is a little after 11 o'clock at night. There's the crew coming. Let's see how they look here. Getting a little bit of a little less fluidity in their stride, I feel like. We'll see. We're still in good spirits. Still got girls to give them company, so we're still doing good.
And I was like, no. It was like last night too. I was like, holy crap. I was like, oh goodness. Oh goodness. I know, I was like, I got saved right there.
Okay, flip your lights back on when we get back into town in here, okay?
Sounds good.
Off this trail. Go ahead and cross the freeway and then I'll get you at the next corner. Okay, how far have you guys gone so far?
We're at 18.5 miles.
Okay,
We're just cruising along.
through this light and then take the next right, okay? Why don't you guys kick on some lights, huh?
Give me a second.
Dallin's on his third pair of shoes. It's almost midnight. We're doing this thing. Grant is dancing.
Go.
The girls are
You can start
hanging out.
You want me to? Yeah, if you.
Okay, it is 11:58. They have gone about 22.5 miles. According to Grant, they are averaging just under 10-minute pace still. They've taken, I think, 2 kind of, shorter breaks, maybe 3 or 4 minutes. Dallin had to change his shoes a couple times. They grabbed a little bit more food and stuff. So that's where we're at. Almost midnight. We are making progress. We are about 26 miles here, I think. Is about what they're at. Dallin starting to move a little bit. He will be coming shortly. Dallin and Lizzie doing their thing. Go that way. Okay, video update. It is 1 in the morning. We are south of Spanish Fork on Arrowhead Trail Drive. Let's see. Grant is probably 2 or 3 minutes past where I'm at right now. Dallin still hasn't shown up. I think I see him up there. I think he's getting close. So these guys are starting to spread out a little bit, but I don't know. We'll see how Dallin feels when he gets here. But about 28.5 miles in, 1 in the morning. They're doing good. How you feeling, Dallin? What's that? We're like 28.5. How you feeling?
28.5?
Yep.
Holy crap. Definitely thought I was gonna get there.
Oh no.
Well,
Dallin running down the road a little after 1 in the morning. We are a little over 28.5 miles in. He's thinking he probably only wants to go 30, so we'll get this figured out where 30 is and then touch base with him and see what he wants to do from there. That's what he looks like. Running 1:05 in the morning. There we go. All right, 1:16 in the morning. Here comes Dallin. Trucking down the road. He's coughing a little bit, actually. Doing pretty good here. I don't know. He's thinking about being done here, so we'll see. We're at 30 miles. 30 miles, 1:16 in the morning. We will see what Dallin wants to do. All right, Dallin, we're at 30 miles. What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
is this 30?
This is 30.
I'm gonna cut it right here.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Good work, man. How you feeling? Here, I'm gonna do a 30-mile interview with Dallin. How you doing, Dallin?
Horrible.
Horrible. 30 miles, dude. That's crazy. That's like almost twice as far as you've ever ran before.
Yeah.
It's 1:15. Like 1:17 in the morning now, something like that.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome, man. Pretty awesome. Good work.
How I expected to feel.
Anything you want to say for the camera?
Yeah, don't do it.
All right, there you go. Good advice from Dallin. All right, there's Grancher. I think we got like Santa Quinn in the background or something. It's about 2:45 in the morning. We're kind of out in the middle of nowhere. Any words of wisdom, Grant?
This sucks, but just gonna keep on rolling.
How far have you gone so far?
39.6.
Woo, we're about 40 miles in. 2:45 in the morning. This guy's a beast. We'll check in again in a little bit.
Right? Like I could do tons of calf races right now if I wanted to.
Currently 5:04 in the morning. We are driving home. Giving the update. 5:04 in the morning.
Oh yeah.
Grant made it 50 miles.
Oh, barely.
We're driving home. We're now in Saratoga Springs.
We're making it. Oh yeah. That's probably the best thing I've ever done.
Ran till about what, 4:30?
Yeah, probably about 4:30 is when I finished.
Yep. It was pretty awesome.
It was awesome. That was righteous, dude. Oh,
He'll have to do a video log of all of the things that he remembers from it.
yeah, that'll be good.
It's pretty fun. This is the best ever.
Way fun.
You got it. You're doing a good job.
Yeah, where's his listening?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, so I guess we're doing a video log of like the 50 miler, I guess. Attempted 100 miler. It was good. It was way fun actually for like the first 30 miles. No, probably more than that. The first 40 miles were really fun. We got the Lizzies to come bike with us, and that was good. And then after they were gone, like I didn't even run that long alone before my dad came and biked, so that was really good. Yeah, I don't know. It was good. I felt like my legs started hurting at like mile 15, but they just hurt like normal all the way till probably mile 30. So like those 15 miles were just the same kind of ache, and then 30 to 44 hurt a little bit more, but not too bad. And then 44 to 50 was so bad. Those were the longest miles of my life, but
That was on Highway 6. Highway 6 was not as much fun.
yeah, just out on the highway. Kind of sucked. But I don't know. I hit 50 and I was like, all right, I'm done. I am so ready to be done. But
What are the things that you want to remember from this? Any things that like stand out that you're like, oh, I should remember that, like I learned about myself or anything?
yeah, not really. I mean, I think it was what did I learn? I don't know. It's good to keep moving, good to just keep the legs going. When I stopped and like thought about what I was doing, I was like, man, this is stupid. But when I was just running, I mean, I just kept going. Didn't really think about it. It wasn't bad at all. Same thing when I kind of focused on my legs hurting. It hurt, but I mean, when I just didn't think about it, it wasn't bad.
Would you recommend, if somebody's going to do this, first of all, would you recommend to anybody else to do something like this?
Yeah, I think you should try it. I mean, it was way fun actually. Even if you're not gonna make 100 miles, it's pretty good to go do, for sure.
So you've only had one experience. You only have your experience, but do you think not running for 3 weeks leading into this was a good idea?
No. I think you gotta train up a little bit. I think, okay, here's what I think I wish I would have done. That would have made it a lot better. Is getting used to running while eating food. That sucked. And also running that slow. It was really hard to run that slow. And like getting that form down, running really slow, and also getting used to running well eating food would be good.
Tell us about we got some epic footage of some bugs in vineyard. Tell us about that experience.
Oh yeah, dude, it was so bad. There's so many bugs. I ran through like clouds of bugs, and the worst thing is they'd stay with you. Like you'd run, and then they'd stay with you, and you're just breathing in bugs. And when I got back home after running the 50 miles, I like got in the shower, and I was like, dang, I'm rinsing bugs out of my hair. Like I got like probably 10 bugs out of there, so it's crazy.
Tell us about going up and downstairs. How's that working for you right now?
Oh, dude, it sucks. I have to use the banister so much. Like, I'm pretty much just lifting myself with my arms up the stairs as much as possible, up and down.
Have you talked to Dallin yet?
I talked to him a little bit, not that much. He's feeling a little sick, but he's doing all right.
That was a pretty epic trip. I don't know. Any other takeaways?
Yeah, not really. That's pretty much it.
It was pretty much the coolest thing ever. I thought it was pretty awesome to be out in the middle of nowhere at like 3:45 in the morning, just watching Grant get after it. I thought that was pretty dang fun.
Yeah, it was real sweet. Just middle of the night, middle of nowhere, just cruising along. I don't know. It was fun.
Yeah, I can only imagine how you feel too with just. I mean, that kind of wiped me out a little bit. And I just rode my bike for a little while. So I don't know. Pretty impressive, man. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's good.
All right. See you later.
Yep. Bye.
How you doing, Grant?
Oh, brutal, but good. I just gotta like push myself up the stairs, kinda.
You kind of look like me going up the stairs. Sorry, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, I can only imagine what you do every day.
Yeah.